Late yesterday afternoon in a pole barn in Manitowoc County. That fire reported about 2:30 on Point Creek Road in the town of Schleswig involved a chicken coop inside a barn. No human injuries were reported, but chickens inside the coop died in that fire. Chicken coop considered a complete loss. The barn sustained about $15,000 of smoke and heat damage. The cause of the fire is undetermined, but investigators are looking at heating devices and extension cords as possible sources. Fire officials are reminding everyone to use caution with space heaters and any extension cords.